Valentine. Thanks so much for coming back to my channel. This is Tina with Tina's Craft Creations. I'm on today with a haul from Ollie's, and I have a couple things from Dollar Tree, just because I forgot to show them in another video. So I went to a few different Ollie's. The one was like an hour from me, and I need to go back there within the next few days because they had a whole pallet of American Crafts products sitting in the middle aisle, but not unpacked. So I have no idea what it was, but I could see on the box like American Crafts, paper pads and things like that. So I'm going to have to go back in a few days or maybe next week or something. But anyways, I went to a couple of other ones and I did find some paper pads and some random things. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. The first one is a Park Lane paper pad. Again, these were $1.99, and this is the Everyday Essentials 180 sheets. It says it's cardstock, but it's actually just like that thicker paper. Not quite cardstock, but thicker than like copy paper. No, there's 3 of each page. Now, this is not my normal style. You guys know I don't really do vintage, but I thought what I could do, worst case scenario, is I could pick out the ones I like, pair it with like my older like crepe paper and Maggie Holmes stuff that does have like that vintagey feel, and then I can just, whatever I don't like, I can just de-stash. For $1.99 for this whole pad, it's worth it to do that to me, or worth it to do that for me. So, love this minty color. I'm going to do a fairly quick flip through. This is like the second time I'm filming this. I was just a little over into 8 minutes into this video and my storage ran out, so I had to delete a bunch of stuff. So this is the second time I'm filming this. So I'm gonna go through this paper pad. Again, it's 180 sheets, but I just thought in case you guys see it and you want to pick it up, this is what's in there. Again, I love the minty paper. Has like a tiny little cream colored dot, and it has like a lot of distressing around the edge. We have this one. I really like this one. And then we have this one. It's like the practice paper that you would write on when you were a kid, like learning your letters and learning how to write, like writing paper. Love that. This one. This one. So mad that I had to like delete a bunch of stuff because my video was not going to record if I didn't. It's so annoying. All right, we have this, again, ledger paper. This one has a bunch of letters all over it. This one is like a lacy type pattern in this minty green. This really cool cut apart sheet, my bucket list. I love that one. All about my week, remember when, library card. This is, again, just like a ledger or a piece of paper. It says date and a day in the life. This one, so lots of journaling pages. You could, if you are a junk journaler and you find this paper pad, it's a really good one for you guys. But again, I thought this would go nicely with some of those older vintage crepe paper and Maggie Holmes collections that I have that have that vintagey feel. And I can just kind of use a little bit of this paper to make some things. Love this one. It's like a herringbone kind of design in that minty green with that distressing around the edge. Love that. Music note paper, you can't go wrong with that. But I just thought, like I said, if I pick this apart and just pull out the ones I really like, sell the rest in a de-stash, it's not going to be any skin off my back because it's a cheap paper pad. So again, a little note paper. This one has like little dots. It's like a dotted paper. We have the little minty floral. This one, again, is like tiny little dots. It's like a very like mixed media vintagey page. This one, like I said, a lot of these I don't like, but some of them I do, and I just thought I'll pick it up. I wasn't going to at first, and I was like, well, some of it has that vibe of those old Maggie and crepe paper collections, so figured I'd go ahead and pick it up. I love that like herringbone type of design. This really pretty like black and white page with the floral. This one has numbers all over it. Wood, like a distressed kind of, not really wood grain. It's almost like it's been like a collaged like paper. Really interesting. We have this one. This one's kind of like a damask style. More cut aparts, like little journaling elements. Little, what do you call that? Houndstooth design. Again, like a damask pattern, very like grays and taupes and beiges, lots of those types of colors. And that herringbone design. I love this minty dot one. So pretty. Love, love, love that one. Some more cut aparts. Love that little butterfly. Super pretty. And so it's got like tabs along the side. That's what it looks like. It's got little like alpha tabs along there. Again, that like damask style design with the mint. Yeah, this one's like a grid paper. Again, that damask and like that real pale beigey color, and the minty color. And this one's got like tiny little dots, like dotted squares. It's hard to tell, but then another dotted paper. Another like herringbone or houndstooth. And this is like from a book, like a book page or something. And then again, a tiny little dotted squares, very, very faint, hard to tell, hard to see on the camera. And then some more florals, more damask style designs. I love this striped one. And then we have, again, some more cut aparts and like a greeny tones. And then that one in the mint houndstooth. So again, this is the Everyday Essentials 180 sheets. Okay, I also picked up 2 of these 6x6s in the DCWV Flower Nook. Oh, that's not the one I opened. This one is the one I was flipping through and I realized my video stopped recording. You get 2 of each page. They are double-sided. You have this one. Then we have this design. This design. We have this butterfly in floral, and then this floral. Yes, Joplin, I know, it's almost time for your dinner. Really pretty little, this reminds me of like a Bia Valent paper, like a tiny little scaled down page from a Bia Valent collection. And we have some foiled florals. I thought what I could do with this one is pull out a lot of my Rosie Studio like chipboard and stickers and just make some things with this paper. Cute little bumblebees, and then this floral. Because I have so much Rosie Studio like embellishments, but I don't have a lot of Rosie Studio paper because I'm not a huge fan of their paper. But I thought this paper pad would be super cute to mix with a lot of those Rosie Studio elements that I have. Love that floral. Again, that kind of reminds me of Bia Valent. We have this one. And then again, this one with the floral. It's like gold foiling. This really pretty floral. And then we have this one, gold foiling. We have this like pale peach with the tiny little white florals. And then I love this like minty color with the little daisies, and there's tiny little bumblebees. How adorable are those? So, so cute. Then we have this really pretty mint with this little like dotted pattern. And then we have the gold foiled bumblebees. And we have this floral, this floral, and this little design here in the blue. And then we have some like gold dots, and we have this beautiful floral. So again, that's called Flower Nook by DCWV, $1.99, 24 sheets, 2 of each, 6x6. I got 2 of those. All right, I got some Park Lane paper pads in the like neutrals and things. This is the neutral metallic. This was again $1.99, 48 sheets, printed cardstock, and this is a beautiful neutral shimmer. I did find the pastel shimmer recently, or like another shimmer paper pad recently, but I just thought this was just super pretty. You get it doesn't say how many of each color. 1, 2, 3, 4 of each. Yeah, and they are double-sided. But how gorgeous is this like green color? Oh, so pretty. And then this like gold coppery color. I don't think this is the one that I bought. I hope that this is not the same one that I bought previously. I don't think it is. This color is absolutely stunning. I love this one so much. It's like a really pretty purpley color. Oh, so nice. Then we have this like dark kind of grayish taupey color. Again, double-sided, super pretty. Then we have this like lighter gray taupe color. Just so gorgeous. And then we have this coppery color. So pretty. And then this like lighter taupey color. It's hard to tell the colors in the screen, but they are just absolutely gorgeous. Like a paler copper color. I mean, these paper pads are just so nice for $2. Like, I probably even have this in my stash already, but for $2, it's just like good quality paper. It is white core, unfortunately, but it's really nice for die cutting and things. And then we have this like goldish colored one. Really pretty. And then this really gorgeous like mossy green color. So pretty. And then this like purpley gray color. Oh, and I think that's everything. Yeah, that's it. That's the neutral metallic. And then in another store, I found just the neutrals. So this is, again, 60 sheets in this one. This is printed cardstock, 12 by 12, obviously. So this is like, and this is the textured paper. So it's like that basil paper that they sold in the stores, but it's got like that texture to it. So we have this color here, pale yellow, nice pretty light brown, like a coffee brown. Like not quite dark enough for coffee, but like a latte brown. Real pretty, a mustardy yellow. Love that. And you do get 1, 2, 3 of each. Love this mossy green. Again, in the metallic and in this cardstock. This is gorgeous. And then we have a lighter green, like a sagey green. So pretty. And then we have an even lighter sagey green. Then we have this like chartreuse type of color. I love that one. Super pretty. Then this brown, like a dark browny taupe color. The light brown, or like a lighter brown. And then even lighter. And then even lighter. This is more like a milky coffee color. And then a slightly lighter tan brown color. And then we go into like a light peachy color. And then a light gray. Then we have a dark gray. And then a slightly darker gray. And then another gray. This is more like, what do you call that color? Oh my gosh, I can't think of it now, but, and then we have another gray, like a super light gray. And then we have this real pale sage. Super pretty paper pad. So got that. Again, $1.99 for these paper pads. Super good value. All right, and then I found an American Crafts paper pad for the Valentine collection called Cutie Pie. If you guys remember this one, it came out. I'm going to actually move these out of the way because I have so much stuff sitting around me and it's kind of giving me anxiety. All right, I want to show you guys this. So this is the Cutie Pie collection paper pad from American Crafts from 2023. Again, $1.99. I actually got 2 of these. You get 24 sheets, and these are double-sided. And this is the cut apart page. And you get, I'm just going to kind of turn it on its side. This collection is, you know, a few years old, so I'm sure most of you have seen it, but it is super cute. But it's a Valentine collection, so it was not one of my favorite Valentine collections, but I know I can use some of this in some of my Valentine crafting next year. Cute with the blue and the pale hearts, or white hearts. There's some candy. If you do like sweet treat swaps, you could definitely use this for sweet treats. It doesn't only have to be for Valentine's Day. This pink dotted paper can be used for anything. And we have some more cut aparts. Cute multicolored plaid, nice for summer. We have some little butterflies. Again, you can use those for anything. And this pink with the checkerboard stripe, that can be used for anything. Cute little stamps. Again, you don't have to use this for Valentine's Day. It's just, you know, I love that green grid. Real pretty multicolored stripe. We have the pink hearts and then the little flowers. We have a red and pink grid. And then little candy hearts, the little conversation hearts. We have like that pretty bluey purple color with hearts. And then the cherry page, which I did definitely use some of this last year. Or little gingham, this year I mean. Was it this year? Yeah, I think so. And we have this floral page. with pink on pink hearts there. Again, more cut aparts, and this repeats. So you get 2 of each. 24 sheets. I got 2 of those. I also found this Amy Tangerine project pad for Brave and Bold. This came out in 2020. Now, the reason I bought this, and this is so funny, is this one paper that's in this is literally a same exact paper that was in the Maggie Holmes Woodland Grove collection. And I was like, are you kidding me? It just shows that, like, how much they've recycled designs. But this is Amy Tangerine Brave and Bold. Now, this is a project pad, so it does come with stickers. I don't have this collection, but again, I thought even if I pick out what I want to keep, I can just destash the rest. So you get a whole sheet of stickers. You get this fun, specialty paper. It's like red and yellow or like red and orangey and a pinky colored like weird shaped dots on like a shimmery background. Now, this paper right here. This is exactly like a design that came out. I'm pretty sure this is exactly like a design that came out in the Maggie Holmes Woodland Grove collection. Like with the little zebras all over it. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, so I bought it mostly because I just thought that was really funny. And it was $1.99. This floral is absolutely gorgeous. I think I'll have to find something to use this for. Again, I could pair this with like those Rosie Studio elements. The slimy green one I thought I could use for like Halloween projects. This one, I'm not really a big fan of this one. It's okay, but not really my thing. And then this one is kind of neutral, like black with like, or white with like black dot, like slash marks all over it. We have this floral. We have this like geometric design. Again, this could be used for anything, to be honest. Not really a big fan of this one, but it's okay. This one is red with like a light peachy colored diagonal, like stripey type of design. This one is like a bunch of different like dots and leopard print and things all over it. And we have this yellow. It's like a yellowy orangey color with like stripes, and then this design at the bottom. And then you go into like the plain papers. So we have this dark pink. We have a red, like a mustard yellow, lime green. Again, I could use these for my Halloween collections, use the neutrals for, or the plain papers for anything really. This real pretty teal, this aqua color, blue, like a dark blue, a light purpley pink, pale baby pink, and black. So I just got one of those. It was only one I saw, actually. Although this says $4.99. If I paid $4.99 for this, I'm going to be kind of mad. I thought it said $1.99. Oh, that sucks. Well, whatever. I mean, nothing I can do about it now, but I thought it said $1.99. Okay. The last store I went to, or no, the second to the last store I went to, because I went to multiple Ollie's today, I could not believe they had this paper for so cheap. Like, this is unbelievable. This is Basil paper, 12 by 12, check cotton candy, 25 pack, 25 cents. Like, legit, a penny a sheet. And this is like the thick cardstock too. This is, this might be 100 pound or 110 pound, because it is like my favorite cotton candy paper. You guys know how much I love that one. This is that really thick Basil paper. And I'm pretty sure this is that, yeah, this is super thick. This might be 110 pound or 100 pound. It's very thick, but it is the cotton candy check. So, I mean, I could use the just for this because I love the cotton candy. It's like my favorite Basil paper ever. And she had a bunch. The lady was actually in the process of like getting ready to start stocking. So I might have to run out to the store in a couple of days because by then they'll have this stuff out. But for 25 cents, I was like, heck yeah. But she had the rest of them in like a cart, like with a bunch of stuff piled on top of it. So I was only able to grab one because I didn't want to like move a bunch of stuff out of her way because she was working like on it. But I might have to run back out there. Today's Wednesday. I might have to go back out there like Friday or something, because by then, I mean, 25 cents. What? A penny a sheet. And that is like, this is good quality paper. So I'm definitely going to have to go back out there. And then when they went to ring me up, this pack of paper did not have a price on it. This is a Bo Bunny Summer Mood from, let's see, this is, I think that's called Summer Mood Collection. This is from 2017. And this is, it says Bo Bunny Back to Basics. It's Summer Mood Magic is the name of this. I like the typewriters, but it's a 25 pack. They had no price on this, and I like the words on the other side. I could use this for any summer collection. They ring this up for $1 as well. So I got 50 sheets of paper for 50 cents. Are you kidding me? Like, I definitely need to go back out there and get more of these, because even if I only use this pink, because I layer all of my like stuff with this cotton candy paper like constantly, you cannot beat 110 pound or 100 pound paper for 25 cents for 25 sheets. Could not believe that. And then I also got another pack of this Maggie Holmes Carousel, the striped paper, and it also did not have a price on it. So they ring this up because I got it at this store so she gave it to me for $1.99 because I got this at the same store. But I definitely need to go back and pick up some more of this cotton candy, because that is like the best deal ever. 25 cents for 25 sheets. Like, what? And it's only checkered on the one side. All right, I got a few other things. Again, these are all from like different Ollies. I got some really cute stickers. These were 99 cents each, but it has 4 sheets. Look at these cute little carnival stickers, and they do have a little bit of glitter on them. How freaking cute. There's 4 sheets, so I got 2 of these because I thought I could decorate boxes and things, but I mean, they're just so cute. So I got 2 of those, and then I got 2 of these like retro ones. How fun are these? These are where they had like their cards and stuff, like on a little end cap thing. So I got 2 of those. They had all of these fun stickers for $1 a piece. I got 2 of these. This was also stuff that she had like in her cart that she was working on with this paper. So I didn't want to like dig through too much and be in her way, but 135 stickers. This is the Sticko brand sticker strip. But look at these cute little strawberries. They're like little sticker strips. Let me just take this holding out, because this is so cute. I've never seen these at Joann's before, but it's like a whole strip of stickers, and you get like a ton of them. You get 135 stickers, and they're just like the little clear stickers, but you can like rip these off and share a little strip of them. Like, how freaking cute are these little stickers? Like, what? Like, they're adorable. So cute. And these were only $1. Like, these wearing up $1. All of the little sticker packs that they had in the store were like $1. So I got 2 of this one with the little strawberries. I just thought it was so cute. Oh no, now I can't get this back in here like the way they had it. What in the world? Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna get this back in here. Let's see. Okay, I don't know, I'll figure it out. So I got 2 of those, and then I got 3 of this one because it's got like that retro 80s kind of vibe. Like, how cute are those? Reminds me a lot of like Lisa Frank. Like, look at that little roller skate. So cute. So I got 3 of those. Again, these were only $1 each. So I thought they were just so cute. Let me just take these out of here because I don't want to like have these get messed up. Take them off of the little strip thing. But these are so stinking cute. I just love these little stickers. I definitely have to go back out there now. I wish she wouldn't have had all that stuff sitting on top of the paper, because she had the paper packs, and I was like, oh man, like I didn't want to get in her way because she was like working. But I'm definitely gonna have to go back out there to get some more of that paper for 25 cents. But got those, and then I got these mostly to gift. These are the Jolie's All That Bling adhesive gems. I got 4 of these. They were only $1 a piece as well, but they have like a little texture on them. It's hard to, I don't know if you can tell from the video, but each of these little dots has like a tiny little bit of a texture to them. And that's 72 stickers in each, and these again are American Craft stickers. So got those. And then I also picked up this art journaling ephemera pack. Again, I thought I could use some of this for like heritage and Forever Fields, because I'm going to use those for like my fall crafting. And then I know they have kind of like a vintagey feel, and these were only $1 as well, these ephemera packs. And you get 130 pieces, so you get some vellum. I'm going to go through this very quickly, but they had a ton of these. I only got 1 because, you know, I'm not like big into vintage, but I wanted to have these for those 2 collections. But again, $1 is just such a good deal. And then you have like all these little like vellum pieces, beautiful little florals, Tons of little flowers, a little butterfly with a gold foiling, lots of little tiny pieces, birds and bees, these florals, and then this one with like the writing on it. So pretty. So you have all that vellum, and then you have acetate, like with, so you have that one. So you got some florals. I don't want to show all these necessarily, but there's like lots of them with like little flowers. You get 2 of each, it looks like. Or no, some of them have 2. This one's like a little butterfly, florals, and then some of them are like colored, not just black and white. So you have some like colored flowers and colored butterflies. So you get all that acetate, which is really cool. And again, even if I gift some of this, like it was worth $1, like $1. And then this is like the ephemera, and it's not like super thin. It's like a nice quality, but you get all these little like postcards and gold foiled butterflies and leaves, a little bird cage. I'm not going to show all of these, but you get like tons of little bits, like 130 some pieces for $1. And this I thought would go nicely with like Woodland Grove, because there's like those like vintagey like little bits. Also, like I said, with Heritage, and there's like little stamps, tags, florals. If you're a junk journaler, hopefully you can find these, because these are perfect for junk journals. Look at that strawberry plant. Little peaches, that cute little bird. But again, I thought I could mix this with my Heritage and Forever Fields collection, but it would also go with Woodland Grove. Some of those will totally go with Woodland Grove. But for $1, I like could not buy that. Like, what, $1? Like, come on. You know, and they had a ton of them. Like, they had so many of these in that particular store. Because like I said, I went to like, I don't know, several Ollies today. I went running around after work, and I went all over. So it's like getting kind of late because I was out like late after work. But I went all over. I just could not pass up some of this stuff. I was on the hunt for some of these paper pads that I've seen some of these ladies hauling, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go run around. Like, I didn't have anything else going on, and sometimes I just, you know, I don't have anything going on, so why not, you know, just go run around, and gives me something to do. And yeah, so I got all of this fun stuff, and it's just like, you can't beat these deals. Like, I like I said, that 25-cent paper was unbelievable. I'm definitely going to have to go back out there. Hopefully they don't sell it all in like one day, you know, because she was literally just getting ready to put it out. But I will have to go run out there again, maybe on Friday, because I'll be over on that side of town again, like closer to that side of town on Friday. Oh, all right, I'll get the rest of that put back in there. Okay, so that's everything. Oh, and here's, okay, so one more thing from Ollie's. I got this cute little like card kit. It's a 12-shaped note cards, and this was $1.99. Cute little note cards, and you get some stickers. So let me show you these. I love the little packaging in this too. It's super cute. It's like a little envelope. Oh, come on. Come on. Here we go. So you get the envelopes and then some stickers. I love the little stamps and the strawberries. And then all of these little cards, which are adorable. You get the little hands. It says hello friend. So a cute little card. You get this one that's like an envelope spilling out all these fun little things, florals and love you bud. Super cute. We got this one here with the heart-shaped sunglasses that says hey love. These are just so cute. And then this is my favorite one, the little strawberry. If they would have had more packs of these, I probably would have gotten a couple of them, but I only saw the one, so I grabbed it. But that is everything from Ollie's. And like I said, I did pick up a couple of things from Dollar Tree that were in one of the Dollar Trees I popped in as well, because I was like, I kept seeing Dollar Trees near the Ollie's that I was going to, so I was like, let me just pop in there as well. I was looking for those containers. So I picked up a bunch of stuff, which you guys would have seen in another haul. But I did also pick up some of these cute little stickers that, again, I thought I could decorate boxes with. These are from the teacher section. These are puffy little like balloon dogs and balloons and butterflies, and super cute. Look, there's even a little balloon cat. Oh my gosh, so cute. So I got 2 of those, again, to decorate boxes with. And then these are like little food, like puffies, again, to decorate boxes with. You're so dope, lime all right, pressed but for soda, cherry cola. Like, they're just cute. So got 2 of those. And that is everything in this haul. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, totally forgot to show you these from Ollie's. I had them on the floor because they're so big. I found a Craft Smart glass clay cutting mat for $4.99. So I did buy that glass mat like recently, but I don't really like it because it kind of moves around. This has these little like, not feet, but it has these little like risers that I'm gonna put little I'm gonna put something on these so that it doesn't slide around, so I can use it on my craft desk, and so that way I don't get glue everywhere, because I keep getting glue all over the place. So I got that for $4.99, and then I also got, they had these American Crafts craft mats. I'd seen the one lady hauling, she said that she found those self-healing mats in like the big size, but I couldn't find those. But I found the smaller sized ones. These are like the 17-inch. Let's see, it's 11.8 by 17.7 inch. These were $3.99. I got 3 of them because I figured even if I just switch these out, because my craft mat is absolutely disgusting and I cannot get it cleaned. It's so gross. So I thought even if I just use a smaller one for now on my desk, I don't care if I get it all destroyed for that cheap of a price, because cutting mats are so expensive. So that is everything. Okay, if anyone has any questions, please let me know. If you've not already, I'd greatly appreciate if you would consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone.